Hey guys, in this video I will show you the best lineups which you can use right here on bind if you want to play Sova effectively, and we'll start right here on B side with some early info on in front of B. So first of all, you just want to stand right here in the middle of this box and place your second diamond right into this spot right here. Just place there at the bottom of your diamond, just like that, and what do a one charge.
Scanning ahead.
The arrow is gonna land right here perfectly, and it would spot anyone who would be pushing or is gonna be in front of this, close to the fountain, or pushing right here. Another way how you can do this is by simply going into this spot right here into this corner and place your crosshair right below this line right here, just on the corner, and you just simply do one charge once again.
Revealing area.
The arrow this time is gonna land right here on this spot, and you can combine it with either wall banging or just get the info and leave in hookah. If you are defending long, what you should always do if you wanna get dior, just simply aim with your, just peek right here, and at the beginning of the round just either shoot your arrow on this wall where the window is, just like that,
Scanning ahead.
and it can get you the info. Or the other way how to do a very similar arrow is just by simply shooting your arrow on this wall right here in the back. Works the same way and still reveals anyone who'd be trying to push you. If you don't spot anyone, just simply take the orb and get your ult ASAP. Overall, if you are defending, you should be doing, and you know that the enemies are coming to the side, just shoot your arrow on this wall, and you can combine with some wall banging, or just simply peeking into the enemies where they would not expect you, since you will have the advantage of the reveal. You can either do this by simply bouncing off the arrow of this corner right here as well, and it's gonna land right there, or you can do it on the other side if you want to.
Revealing area.
Just like that. Still works and still will spot you anyone, and you can wall bang through these walls right here. If you are retaken, there are two ways how you can do your arrow. First one is by simply aiming right here and charging there your arrow, just like that. The arrow is gonna land right here on this corner of the building, and it will reveal you mainly this cubby and these spots as well. Other way, you can simply shoot the arrow above this corner right here, just like that. Just simply do a full charge, and it's gonna land right here and do the same thing. However, this arrow is a bit harder to break, and it can get you more info about the elbow, this cubby, and more of a sight, but it doesn't get you this corner. When you are attacking on B, there are four lineups that can be very useful for you. Firstly, there's gonna be barrier at the beginning of the round right here, so you just wanna simply stand in the corner where the barrier will be. So this is this spot, and then you place your left diamond on the top of this little clock tower, just like that, and you simply tap the charge bar.
Scanning ahead.
The arrow will go through it, and it's gonna land right here, so that way you would know if there's anyone trying to push you right here, or if there's anyone hiding on this side. If your teammates are ready to push on B, just simply do this arrow, which is gonna reveal the whole side. Go into this corner right here, place your crosshair in the middle between those two tips of this white arrow, just right here perfectly in the middle. Place there your crosshair and do a simple 2-bar charge,
Scanning ahead.
just like that. The arrow is gonna always land right here on this corner perfectly, and this arrow is the best one since it reveals all these spots and it will get you info about anyone on the side. If you want to take control of B long, just simply do this. Go into the fountain right into this arrow right here at the beginning of the round. Place your crosshair on the bottom tip of the sign, do a 1 bounce and full charge.
Revealing area.
The arrow is gonna land right here. That way, if there would be anyone with up trying to hold this, he has to fall back, or he can be easily killed by pre-firing him when he's gonna be revealed. And lastly, you can do the same arrow as you did before on this spot from long. Just simply, you wanna peek there and place your crosshair on this tip right here on the corner there. Just simply do a full charge,
Scanning ahead.
and your arrow is gonna land once again right here on this spot. There's no certain spot where you have to be standing, just aim at the tip of it. As you can see, I can do it even from further away,
Scanning ahead.
and the arrow is still gonna land there and clear sight for you. When you are attacking right here on A side, Just simply stand pretty much anywhere as long as you wanna see and peek into this corner until you see. Then you simply place there your crosshair on the tip of it and full charge and send there your arrow.
Revealing area.
The arrow is gonna land right here on this little solar panel, right here, and it's gonna clear backside, heaven, or anyone in these spots as well. Another arrow which you can do if you just wanna clear the backside, just simply aim at the back wall right here and send there your arrow. Super easy, however these lineups are usually the most effective ones. If you are coming out of showers, just simply make sure there's this little gap, aim high at close to the ceiling right here and just simply send there your arrow when you are full charged.
Revealing area.
The arrow is gonna land right here above this entrance and it's gonna spot you if there's anyone in these spots or anywhere on backside. When defending, what I like to do is just simply at the beginning of the round, if I wanna get info, you just wanna stand right here at this corner, place your crosshair, right here there's this corner and you wanna aim at the ledge right here on this spot, just simply below it so that you don't accidentally hit this corner, just like that, a little bit to the left of it and on this ledge. Then you do a full charge and you jump and release it,
Revealing area.
just like that. The arrow is gonna go perfectly above it and it's gonna land right here on this spot and it would spot you anyone right here. Enemies have a very short time to react to it since they won't see it coming and it lands super fast. Or the other way, just the old way, just simply send your arrow like this.
Scanning ahead.
You can do this at the beginning of the round or a bit later on, so that way it's not that expected, and just once again it would reveal anyone who would be in these spots. When I'm retaking with Sova, my favorite arrows are either sent on this wall or on the side right here, but I would recommend you doing it right here, just like that.
Revealing area.
That way you will 100% clear this little cubby where usual enemies are there and you can combine it with wall banging through these boxes, or it would get you the info if there's anyone in these spots as well. And lastly, I will show you a simple shock dart which you can use for this plant. If you know that enemies are planting there and you are behind this tree, just simply aim anywhere on this wall, you do a one bounce and you do a one charge, just like that. It's gonna bounce and land on anyone who would be planting. Super simple to do and does a lot of damage to anyone who would be planted right here. You can aim into these spots right here as well, depends on you where you hear the plant. And of course, if you are retaking, just simply doing the same thing by sending your arrows like this into these boxes is gonna be super helpful and it can get a kill on the guy right there. And very similar thing works right here on B side. Just simply aim right here, do one charge and one bounce, and send your arrows on this default spot from this corner. Just simply doing this. And it's gonna land right here perfectly on anyone planting. Once again, it can deny the plant and win you some precious time, or kill anyone planting or defusing. So yeah, that's about Sova right here on Bind. Hopefully these lineups are straightforward and helpful for you. Hopefully they will win you some games, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and see you guys soon. Bye.